Alrighty, baseball fans, welcome to Minor League Baseball, the show. I'm your host, Jay Baker, and welcome to another edition of baseball. The Midland Rockhounds has made it to the championship series with the Tulsa Drillers. Tonight, we start the second game of this 5-game season finale. So, let's go ahead and get ready to play ball at Center City Field. We're going to go ahead and do overcast and 9 innings. Alright, everybody, let's get out your scorecards as we present tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Tulsa Drillers. Drillers that are taking the field right now is Gerard Romer, left fielder. Shortstop, Andreas Moreno. Designated hitter, Okea Dixon. Center fielder, Jason Farrell. Third baseman, Brian Pena. First base, Marlon Reynolds. Right fielder, Brent Durant. Catching is Kevin Reyes. Second baseman, Freddie Ross. Guy on the mound is, for the Tulsa Drillers, Walker Bueller. Bueller, tonight starting Tulsa Drillers pitcher. And now, let's get ready for your South Division champions, Midland Rockhounds. Taking the field now is second baseman, Mac Fontenot. Fontenot, second base. Designated hitter, Jacob Brugman. Center fielder, Boog Powell. Third baseman, Louis Mota. Catching, Manuel Vena. Shortstop, Michael Guerrero. Left fielder, Preston Shackelford. Right fielder, Scott Hampton. First baseman, Edmund Alexander. And on the mound for the Midland Rockhounds this evening, Eric Washington. Washington, tonight's starting Midland Rockhounds pitcher. Well, let's get ready and play some baseball. Let's take it to the field.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tulsa Drillers and the Midland Rockhounds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Eric Washington, a left-handed Missouri native, is the starter in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Coming to the plate now, Gerard Romer. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Gerard Romer.
Grounder down the line at third. Mota comes up with it. And a good throw gets him one down. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either. But, man, they're coming out the chute. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Andres Moreno comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, number 67. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be
looking at a fastball to end the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Number 64, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now batting, Mac Fontenot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Mac Fontenot.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Chopped weakly to the left. Moreno gloves it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Man, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And when be ready and jumping when he brings it over the plate.
Moreno has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, center fielder.
So stepping in, number 3. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. At the plate, Jason Farrell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jason Farrell.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. That center fielder can go get him with the best of them. Tremendous range to left and right, and he's got a cannon. This is what you like in your best player in the outfield.
This one's flared toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Marlon Reynolds. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Luis Mota. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Luis Mota.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
hard ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Well, they did a nice job of trying to change his eye level. The fastball up, off-speed pitch down. Problem was, it just didn't work.
Into the box, Manuel Vina, as he lefts it in the air to right field. Durant is there, one away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. I'm looking at the first baseman. He's made such a great transition to first base. Being able to catch the ball, he's quite an athlete. Being able to move around, he's nimble, and he'll turn a pivot on double play. He's really done a nice job over there.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Preston Shackelford.
Fielder, Preston Shackelford.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Stepping in, Scott Hampton. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
0-2, here it comes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Back-to-back. Digging in the switch hitter, Brent Durant. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8, catcher.
Striding in, Kevin Reyes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. At the plate, Freddie Ross. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Edmund Alexander. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Edmund Alexander.
Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in, Mac Fontenot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Standing in now, number 38, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 delivery, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Stepping in now, number 3. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Whoa, hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Watch out for a double play, boys.
In now, Luis Mota, and this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are loaded with only one out.
There we go.
One run is scored. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Manuel Vina.
Into the box, Manuel Vina hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Reynolds is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Guerrero. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. One run scores. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the one here.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirits.
Standing in now, Preston Shackelford, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rockhounds lead it 2-0. Striding in once again, Gerard Romer back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Moreno. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slow little roller to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, number 67.
Ready for another chance. Number 67 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smoked on the ground left side, and there's their first hit of the game. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Guerrero is right there, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ball game. Into the box now, Brian Pena, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped high in the air. Alexander is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-0. At the plate, Scott Hampton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hampton.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Alexander.
Stepping in now, Edmund Alexander. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over, runners back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
1-1. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Mac Fontenot, a hit in 2 tries so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild
There's their
one.
error.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Wow, he's got to be frustrated with that. He just did a nice job of getting ahead of the hitter. Wanted to go to change up to put him away, and just hung it up there a little bit too long.
First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back in standing. In now, number 38. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, that right there shows how strong he is. That ball got in on him, but he fought it off a little soft liner to fall in the outfield and scores the runner from third base. That's a strong guy right there.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Into the box, number 3. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, he started off with a couple pitches soft and then soft, and then he came back with a hard fastball right there. He was clearly sitting fastball the whole AB. Couldn't trick him with the heater.
Cesar Escalona answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Standing in now, Luis Moga, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Stepping up now, Manuel Vina. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Reynolds is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So it's 1 run on 4 base hits. No errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We played 4 full. The Rockhounds lead it 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marlon Reynolds. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 3 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Brent Durant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Standing in, Kevin Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Michael Guerrero. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Michael Guerrero.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Farrell is there, and he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 30.
Digging in once again, Preston Shackelford. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The batter.
Ready once again, Scott Hampton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Farrell on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
That ball is above the zone. He got his hands on top of it. The old tomahawk. And got a base hit out of it.
Edmund Alexander.
Stepping in now, Edmund Alexander, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 out with the man at first. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds are out in front, 3-0. Striding in once again, Freddie Ross. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Heading out towards shallow right. Hampton is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in once again, Gerard Romer. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Guerrero up the middle, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, shortstop, Andres Moreno.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Hampton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. digging in and looking for more. Mac Fontenot. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Well struck down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden you're holding some new firewood.
Number 38 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
In now, number 3, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And this will be fouled away.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 3-0. Back here for Texas League Baseball on MLB Network. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Number 67. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Shackelford going back on it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Into the box, Jason Farrell. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Guerrero onto the grass, 1 out.
Third baseman, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Pena. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Marlon Reynolds.
Ready now, Marlon Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Guerrero is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds are out in front, 3-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Leading off for the Rockhounds.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Manuel.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Durant moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Guerrero. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Durant moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to, but I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Now a snap move over to first, and he's back standing. Standing in now, Preston Shackelford. Pitch out, nothing doing. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swings through the slider there. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. One and two, here it comes. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Runners on first with one down. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Wow, there's so many things that came into that. He made an adjustment, choked up on the bat. He couldn't quite get that ball in on him, and he's strong enough to fight it off and throw it out there for the base hit. I love the adjustment.
Into the box now, Scott Hampton. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Durant has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Edmund Alexander. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Well, that's the 3rd single of the inning, and now the bases are loaded. Man, they're putting a lot of pressure on the pitcher. They have to break through, though. Got to score a run.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. In now, Mac Fontenot. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1. It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Durant is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Ready once again, Brent Durant. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Kevin Reyes.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Bouncer down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Freddie Ross. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And another foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. And that retires the side. Into the box, number 38. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Number 38.
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Swing and a looper to left. Romer coasts under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 3. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Luis Mota.
Digging in now, Luis Mota. And this is fouled back and out of play. Grounded down the third baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 9th inning coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 3-1. In now, Gerard Romer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Romer.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. He's under it and makes the catch standing inside the visitors' bullpen. Now to the plate, Andres Moreno. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's dead center for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Shackelford. 2 down.
The batter, number 67.
Stepping into the box, number 67. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Shackelford is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Midland get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Number 64 couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Well,
The final run score for our
that was
ball game
a pretty
for the
good game.
victorious Rockhounds. 3 runs.
Well, we are tied with
hits.
1-1 apiece in the
They left
championship
13
series. Continuing on with the Tulsa
The
Drillers.
Drillers, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men
There
on
is 3 games left of this
time of the ball
season
game,
finale.
2 hours and 43 minutes.
But anyway,
Thank you for joining us here this
well,
evening.
I guess it is time to call it a night. We hope y'all enjoyed this game. We'll be back with more games later on. Don't forget, we have more baseball in the next year to come. We have a brand new minor league baseball season premiering in March. So you might want to be ready. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on this video. And we'll see you next time. For Jonathan Baker and the entire crew, have a good night.